What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tennessee. This is Jose.
And Katie.
We're in Tennessee right now, but we're going to be crossing the border into Alabama. So there's a town right on the border. What's it called, Katie?
Ardmore.
Ardmore. And make sure you take the route that takes us through there, okay? There's several ETAs. We're going to go on Highway 110. And we're going to cross between Tennessee and Alabama.
It is 110
Right.
that we are going on to 65.
So this is what it's going to look like.
US 231 South, US 431 South toward Molino Road.
To go across these state lines. Most of the
Head north
trip will be on
US 231 North, US 431 North.
Most of this trip will be on the
Drive.
Okay, Siri, shut up. Most of this drive is going to be on the Tennessee side, but then we're eventually going to get into the Alabama side.
We're going to BAM.
Is that a Mercedes-Benz convertible?
Unfortunately.
Oh, snap. Not bad, huh?
I'm sure it's in better shape than the other one.
Couldn't possibly be any worse. Alright, guys, so once we can get on this highway here, we're going to be right on the state line. We're going to be riding right along the state line, mostly to the Tennessee side. And then eventually,
Head south on US 231
we'll be in Alabama.
South, US
So we're going to, oh, look at that quad truck down there. We're going to be mostly riding along the state
You're going
lines.
to take the right fork.
Turn right onto Tennessee 110 West.
I'm excited. We're going to be crossing from Tennessee into Alabama. We just ate at Jack's, one of my favorite restaurants in the South.
Yeah.
Kind of a chicken place. It's really
Turn
low
right
quality
onto Tennessee
food.
110 West.
But I got used to it in Alabama, so.
This Ardmore where that little bug car went.
Yep. So here's Highway 110, Ardmore.
Continue on Tennessee 110
town
West
is
for
halfway
14 miles.
In one state, halfway in the other. So this will be an interesting drive, comparing the differences between Tennessee and Alabama. Driving through the places in America you probably will never get to see because these are way off the beaten path. Just places you don't. There's deer on that field over there. You saw deer?
I saw the deer. I said dirt.
Durr means deer?
Yeah.
In what world does durr mean deer?
Dirt.
Durr! Ooh, that sign's like sticking out into the road. You could easily hit that. Alright, I'm excited. We're gonna finally get back into Alabama.
What kind of fire do these people light? There's so much smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Highway 110 goes from Fayetteville. We're leaving behind Fayetteville. Fayetteville, Tennessee, the land of squatted trucks. That quad down there. And we're moving into Alabama. Athens, Alabama. Nice little town. I think last time we were there's some antique stores we like in that town.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a house. I'm gonna buy me a boat and a truck.
How you gonna do that without a job?
I'll figure it out.
We're talking about spending all this money down there. How you gonna pay for all that? Country roads take me home to Alabama.
Plus, I think you're headed toward those things either way.
Sorry about the windshield. I have no idea how I got so dirty. This car went through a car wash, like yesterday? But so many miles. We should have got gas. How bad does it look? We should have got gas.
Okay.
This windshield's dirty, but it is what it is. Not much I can do about it at this point.
I want to roll down a hole.
Alright, you're not even in Alabama yet, and you're already like.
I want to roll down a hill.
You run a road down the road. I want to roll down the road.
I always wanted to live on a big hill so I could roll down it. Like this. This seems like something I would want to roll down.
Like that road tie down there. Katie's not even in Alabama yet. She's already talking like.
Katie's having fun.
That road tie down there. I tell you what, I want to road. Look at this beautiful house right here. Oh, y'all missed it. It's right off to the side here. I want to roll that toe down there. Tell you what, you gonna roll that tie down there. She's not even in Alabama yet. She's already sounding like a hick. She just needs to get close to Alabama, and she starts talking like them. Now, tell you what, you get that toe down there, man. Dang old toe.
Apple.
Are we doing this on purpose?
No.
Was there like something in your food or something?
I don't know.
Stop, you're doing it on purpose. It's very aggravating.
I'm not.
I tell you what, that.
Ooh, look. I like the color.
I like the car we're in right now. There's nothing wrong with it. 40 miles to the gallon. I can pump gas every 2 days and drive endlessly.
There's a Sunoco up ahead.
Got that Noco down there. Oh, look at this right here. That's like so country.
Oh man, look at that.
Truck on 24s and a bunch of. Oh, this is so cool, bro. Oh, look at all these new houses. Wow, new houses right here. That's crazy, man. That crazy down there. Tell you what, that
Found me a house.
beautiful sunset here on the Tennessee-Alabama border.
I like
Got
it.
that border down there. Tell you what, got that border down there. That border down there. Tell you what, you get that border down there. About there, Boulder, Colorado down there.
I want to cook food for you in a house.
I'm okay with that. I'd just be okay with you getting a job at some point. That's all I'm seeking to find their compensation for.
What do you think I'm doing right
Look at
now?
all these new houses out here. We're on the Tennessee side of this whole situation.
Some of these people watch for me.
Tell you what, they want to see if you're okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what Jose did to her next.
If I were to like not be on this channel, there would be so much panic. Like, what happened to Katie? Oh my gosh. I get sick and Jose's doing the videos for a few days. They're like, what happened to Katie? What happened to Katie?
Did he do something to you, women?
What do you do? What do you do?
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
My uncle's a sheriff's officer. Don't be afraid of him. And I'm sitting here, I'm working for her. I'm feeding her. I'm taking care of her. And this is how you all sank me? I love how people always assume the absolute worst of me. It like aggravates me. There's like one thing that aggravates me about life.
Yeah.
Is how everybody just assumes like the absolute worst.
If
of
I
me
have to do
all
anything
the
and I'm
time.
not in the video, people like go crazy.
Are you okay, honey? Something
Are you
happened
okay,
here.
honey? Oh.
Did he do something to her?
Did he do something to her? And yeah.
I'll tell you what, closer we get to Bama, the less you guys are going to understand when we talk. By the time we get to Alabama, we're just going to be like, Sunset Drive. Something like California where the sun sets. The sun sets in a beautiful place. Got that Bama down there. I just don't know how these folks in Tennessee can just put up with being so close to Alabama. I'd feel bad for them. Them folks from Alabama might find their way up here. Got that truck right there. Is that a house or a church? Got that junk right. Oh, Squatinator. Got that quad down there. Beautiful countryside up here. You start coming up in these. I tell you what, man, it don't matter if it's Tennessee or Indiana. You just get out that country road down there. It's beautiful.
Country road, take me home.
Got to play.
To the Bama that I know. Yeah.
Got the Bama.
Yeah.
No, the no.
Bama home.
Scrap your grandma.
I don't know if you can scrap your grandma unless she's got
In a
metal
stove. Throw her inside a stove in Alabama. Kirkland right here.
Oh my gosh, they have more dignified burials than those.
Throw your grandma in a stove. Take her down to the scrap metal stove in Alabama. We will scrap our grandma. Even the car got scared. I can't believe that car behind me is keeping up with my driving.
I don't know.
It's like literally right on our tail. Got the dough. Well, they're used to driving on country roads like this. Versus this is like new to us.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that country road down there. I never could get used to country. Not even living in Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
could I get used to these country roads, especially at night.
Yeah.
It's just scary. That country road, take me home to the place. Bama boom, Alabama, back to Bama, back to Bama. I wonder why people in Alabama don't like our channel anymore. It's like we did something to them and they didn't like it.
Well, we moved there.
We moved there, spent time with them.
And then they didn't like
They
us,
didn't
so
want to
we had
spend.
to
They didn't want to
leave.
spend. They didn't want to spend time with us.
And then, dude, they're like, you should move back. And then it's like they don't like hearing
Sure,
what
we'll
happened.
move back. Give us a chance to get our hands on you guys one
Oh
time.
yeah.
This is pretty up here, man. Some gorgeous countryside.
If I hated it, I wouldn't return. Literally.
Why the crap would I go back over there?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Curve. I can't believe this car behind us is like right on us.
Wouldn't live there, but I might drive through sometime.
Unfortunately, you have to drive through Alabama at some point.
Yeah. To get anywhere.
Oh, snap.
Unless you're going east.
Yeah, we got a tractor on the road now. We gotta wait.
Well, you are close to Bama.
Or are we stuck behind it? We're gonna have to do something here. There's a curves, you can't really pass them.
No.
It would be rude if we just went around them. That would just
Look
be
at that
balance.
house right there.
Oh, it's like a round. Like stuck behind a tractor here. I hope he gets off the road at some point. Oh, these Alabama folks are so inconsiderate. Oh, we're still in Tennessee.
Yeah,
It's like a dome house.
they got a whole panel of. I think they're living off grid because they got this huge.
I ain't got. They do have Alabama tags though.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see where I can pass them. Right here.
They got a huge.
You gotta be real careful passing because they can't see you. They don't have
Yeah.
They don't have
You better go quick. You better
Yeah.
go quick.
There's no driveways because what happens with tractors is tractors don't have the ability to when he can't see behind him. So if you pass him and he's turning into the driveway, he'll hit you. They're all waiting behind the tractor. Oh my gosh, these people are so stuck. I can't believe these people. They're like all gonna sit there and wait behind the tractor because it's rude. It'd be rude to pass them. That's the type of crap that like about the South side. I just don't get. Every last one of those people decided to stay behind that tractor. Maybe like a speed trap ahead and get put over. Sir, did you pass that tractor down there? That's Laird's tractor. Everybody in town respects Laird's tractor except you. Nobody got out. Nobody did it. Nagasaki! They're all waited behind the tractor, by the way.
Why would you wait behind a tractor?
Because it's rude. It's just a rude thing to pass. Why would you pass a tractor? That is so rude. I don't have the patience. This is somebody walking on a field, okay. That field down there. Oh, that sneeze was like 50 PSI. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, that'd be rude to pass. I don't even understand why you do something that rude. They will literally sit there for 20 minutes behind that tractor because it'd be rude. It'd be rude to pass them. You do have to be careful passing it. You got to be extraordinarily careful because on the tractor, he can't see behind him. So if you're passing him, he can't see you. Like if you were to turn to the right, can you not make noises while I'm trying to drive?
No. You make noises all the time. So
And I'm driving. It helps. Yeah.
I'm trying to boost my happiness.
Well, let's not go to Alabama. By the way, Huntsville, Alabama. There's no new Marriott hotels in Huntsville. And the few Marriotts they have are really old. They're not highly rated, and they're like $250 a night. If Huntsville was all that great, wouldn't they have new hotels? Marriotts like every other state in America? Why would Marriott not? Let's think about this. Marriott hotels. They put hotels in all the up and coming areas in America. Why, if Huntsville is just a great place, don't they have a new Marriott hotel? Let me think about it. Maybe because Marriott's not retarded and they know not to put a hotel there. Because they know that they wouldn't be able to find people to work at the hotel so they could keep their high ratings, which they need because Marriott's known for good service. When you see a city that doesn't have new Marriotts,
there's a problem.
Yeah. Dude, those people literally did not pass the tractor. Unbelievable. They literally stayed behind the tractor. Crazy. It would just be a road thing too, dude, to pass the tractor. I mean, he's a tractor.
I was on one of those that houses like that with more foot porch.
I ain't got the patience for these people. And they get mad at you, dude. I'm sure they're sitting in their car like, wow, that was so rude of him. We're going to follow him and 20 miles down the road, remind him that you don't do that. I can guarantee you somewhere down the road when you get put over by somebody, get put up to the light, somebody's going to be like, well, that was awfully rude of you down there 25 miles down the road. You know, that tractor couldn't have seen you going around that curve like that. I can just see that happening. I ought to hit 120 miles an hour, just get out of here. That'd be awfully rude if you'd have just passed that tractor like that. Got that Tundra down there.
That's what I want right there. In Florida.
2021 was the last year they put the V8 in the Tundras. The new Tundras don't even have the good V8 anymore.
Why would they do
I'm not a fan of Tundras, but I know they're reliable, especially that V8 engine. And that was the last year they'll ever make that Tundra. Oh, look at that bird down the road down there. I'll tell you what.
Mike could be able to get one.
Get one day right there.
I want a truck again. I want something a little higher. It's kind of low.
The gas mileage is horrendous on those Tundras though.
Yeah.
Like this road trip here, I'm not even calculating gas expense because it's like so minimal.
Yeah.
If you're one of those Tundras, like you'd have been spending more money on gas than you were in hotels. Yeah. Police right there. Country road, take me down to the place. Boga bone, boga bam bam, bang bam bam, bang bone. Thing is gas mileage.
Yeah.
When you take that
I
option,
want like a Highlander.
yeah, that Highlander down
In
there.
half a mile, turn left onto Tennessee 274 South.
Problem is, you're gonna suffer so much on the gas mileage that it's really more advantageous for us to stay in this car. And also to take the hit on the depreciation on this car
Yeah.
before you know, because right now you just took the depreciation.
Yeah.
Turn left onto Tennessee 274 South.
The ideal thing to do is find a car that's like $60,000 or $70,000, right? And then, oh, that was rude. See, why is it okay for them to be rude but not me? I was at the stop sign way first, so they can be rude, but you
In
can't.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Jones Road.
That just ain't right. You gotta find a car that's like $60,000 or $80,000, brand new, and that took the $20,000 or $30,000 depreciation. And then when you buy it, it's
Turn
already
right
taking that
onto Jones
depreciation hit. Like I think a Yukon would be a good option because like what, like $80,000 or $90,000 brand new.
Yeah.
So they're $80,000 or $90,000 brand new, but you're not gonna pay $80,000 or $90,000.
Continue
You're gonna get
on
one
Jones
that's like
Road
40,
for 3
let's say
miles.
40,000.
Yeah, I definitely want a Yukon-ator.
You know, it's already took that depreciation, the initial depreciation hit. But you also need a car that's in that price range that's reliable, and that's the thing. Because at that point, you're not paying for reliability, you're paying for luxury. So that's what I'm saying, like maybe a Tundra, let's say a Tundra that's $40,000, $38,000.
Yeah.
Somebody already put 30 or 40,000 miles on it, but then they also spent $10,000 rigging it up with bigger wheels,
Yeah.
metal bumpers instead of plastic bumpers. Like they spent $10,000 on it. It doesn't give it 10,000. Like you want to make sure when you make a purchase next time that the odds of the depreciation, somebody else took the hit. The upgrades that you're going to do to the car, somebody else already took that hit. Because the thing is, like on this car, we got it. I thought it had already depreciated a lot,
Yeah.
but I didn't think these cars were going to depreciate as much as they did. You know, but then again, they just made so many of these that it's like they're not really worth crap.
Yeah.
they're reliable cars, but they're better off being used than they are being traded in.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, this car, I don't really want to trade it in. I want to just keep it and pay it off.
Mm-hmm.
And every time we go on a road trip, once this car's paid off and it's sitting on our driveway.
Yeah. Throwing miles at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, once this car is on our driveway,
Mm-hmm.
here we go again.
Another tractor?
I have no idea. They went down to like 20 miles an hour, and there's nothing going on.
I think they're turning into.
Yeah, but then see how they slow it down on purpose? There's no reason for this,
Mm-hmm.
other than this car's turning. But then they like slow down from far away. Oh, they're doing a bonfire. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I miss about Alabama down there.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, pay this car off and let it sit on the driveway. When you're gonna go on a road trip cross country,
Mm-hmm.
you hop into this,
Yeah.
and you know you're getting 40 miles to the gallon when you're,
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go like somewhere on a Sunday, then you got, another car. But I want to pay this off before we get another one.
Yeah.
And you also got to make sure that the other car you pick up isn't so expensive that when the bank looks at you for a mortgage, they're like, well, you're already paying an $800 car payment. Because I do want to see us getting a mortgage 3 to 4 years from now. No more than that.
Yeah.
The sunset over Alabama. We'll scrap your grandma.
In half a mile, slide left onto Tennessee 110 West.
New houses everywhere. Big pine trees. We should
Slide left
drive a
onto
little
Tennessee
bit.
110
I
West.
love these old barns. Bunch of old barns and stuff. That Bama plate down there. Can you see anything out on that hill? Because I can't see anything.
Go.
Go.
Continue on Tennessee 110 West for 5 miles.
Cash point?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That says it all. reminds me of like so much of D2 and all that back there. Country road down
Ardmore.
there. We're here.
I think we're in the Tennessee side at this point. Me in Alabama soon. Usually the GPS will say welcome to
Got
Alabama.
that Bama down there. Yeah.
Ardmore.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Ardmore. Beautiful countryside.
Yeah. Well, 1.7 miles will definitely be in Alabama because the road is Alabama.
Got that Bama down there. No headlights. That's dangerous. We want to be able to see you on the road.
Yeah.
Look like my neck's gonna pop out of my wings. Gonna
Okay,
pop
I
out of my
see the
neck.
border.
Got that border down there. Got that border down there. Got that
The road is the border.
I got Ardmore down there. Got that Ardmore down there. Got that Ardmore down there. Yeah, with that Ardmore down there.
Still in Tennessee.
Got that Got that
It's like a state line road.
Got that state line down there. That banger, oh, it's dirty now. That banger down there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Alabama 53 North Main Street.
You're gonna have to turn your headlights on. It's dangerous for you to be out here like that. Got that Bama bomb down there. Got that Bama line down there. Got that Bama line down there. Got that Bama line down there.
Turn right.
Got that Bama down there. There's no welcome to Alabama sign here. It just says Butler Realty. So everything on the other side of the road's Alabama.
Yeah. We're gonna be
Blueberry
on the
pies at
Tennessee
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm curious about it.
Okay, so everything on the left is Alabama.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
And everything on the right is Tennessee. Everything on my windshield's Larry. So how do they patrol this little area? They just pull. What this truck doing, right?
Turning.
I don't give a crap. He ain't even got his turn signal on.
He did.
He stopped.
It's like the tiniest little turn. It's not even a turn signal. It's just like a line.
Turn left.
Was it here or further ahead? That was it right there.
That was it.
Okay.
It'll tell you what to
We'll
do.
find
Now.
another road, okay? Is there another way we can do this?
It'll figure it out for you. Well, we're gonna see the Piggly Wiggly in Tennessee. Apparently,
This Dodge truck behind us is like super.
says "Welcome to Tennessee."
Okay,
Doesn't understand why we did that. There's a Piggly Wiggly.
Wiggly, wiggly, wig.
Maybe
still
you can
rerouting?
turn around.
There's no signal for it to figure it out.
Yeah, I think you just gotta turn around.
It should reroute. It's taking that long to reroute.
Yeah. It's
So,
like I don't know.
Is this phone turned on? Make sure your signal's turned
My
on.
signal's on.
Check, verify.
It is on.
Here we go. Alright, similar ETA, it's not a big deal.
Okay.
I just don't know if we're going to Alabama or if we keep going to Tennessee now. I don't think it matters. It's just very similar ETA.
Yeah. I think it even went down.
Yeah, it's about the same thing. So now we're still in Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
When we're back in Tennessee?
Apparently. There's Rick's Barbecue.
That papa poo down there. Do you know the Bama man, the Bama man, the Bama man? Do you know the Bama
Baby.
man? What?
Give it a rest.
Do you know the Bama man, the Bama man, the Bama man?
Muffin Man.
The Bama man wears a hood. The Bama man
gosh.
thinks people on the other side of town are no good. Do you know the Bama man, the Bama man, the Bama man? He wears a outfit and a hood. Do you know the Bama man? He thinks people on the other side of town are no good. Do you know the Bama man, the Bama man, the Bama man?
Yeah, I wouldn't be singing this song.
This one's got his headlights off too. It's like these folks ain't got no sense out here. They ain't got no sense out here. They just don't even know how to turn a headlight on.
Oh, they're like, oh, it's not dark enough for this. Yes, it is dark enough.
They're trying to conserve energy.
Oh,
In
yeah.
half a mile, slight right onto the
They're trying to
I-65
reduce
south
their
ramp
carbon
to US
footprint by turning their
31,
headlights off.
Huntsville.
Hensies.
Sure feels like Alabama here. Got that duck down there. All right, ready to enter
Yes, we do.
Alabama with that Bamba?
Yeah.
Alabama with the Bamba.
Slight right onto the I-65 south ramp, then merge onto I-65 south.
Here.
Do you know the Bama man, the Bama man, the Bama man? Wears a hood and join the clan. Do
What?
you know?
Jose!
Dang old Bama
We
man.
are not singing that song.
All right. Do you know the
Continue
Bama
on
man?
I-65
Jose,
south.
what did I just tell you?
It's like the Muffin Man, but it's the Bama man.
I know.
This will be on my album. Do you know the Bama man? The
Oh,
Bama
no.
man? So we're still in Tennessee, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll be crossing Alabama again here soon.
Yeah.
100 miles to Birmingham. Little rock down there.
There you go, Bama.
Got that Bama down there.
Sweet home Alabama.
Got that Bama down there. Got that beam boom by the Bama. Do you know the Bama man, the Bama man, the Bama man? 65 now. My last ticket was actually... No, the ticket before my last was out here. That Bama man.
What?
My last ticket before last was out here.
Not out here.
Not on this road further down.
Way further down.
Wait a minute, but it was on 65. I was speeding through Atagua County, Alabama. That ticket. Wasn't it scary, like, when you get a ticket in Alabama, how, like, they can decide if you have to go to court? You're not ordered to go to court, but if they decide that you had to go to court, how's it work?
You had to call in to see if you, after you paid it, if they
You
would-
had to go to court. So, like, let's say you get a ticket in Alabama, and you don't go to court because you're not ordered to go to court. But if they decide that you had to go to court, then they can put a warrant out for you because you didn't show up to court?
Yep.
That means if they want to arrest you for a ticket, they can arrest you for a ticket. People don't understand how messed up the state of Alabama is when it comes to their laws. It's absolutely unreal. Just understand the following. You get pulled over because you're going 3 miles over the speed limit. Not 100, 3 miles over the speed limit. Just a little bit. You get ordered to go to court, but you don't have to go to court. You don't get ordered to go to court. You don't have to go to court. But let's say the court decides that they did want you to go to court. There's a warrant for your arrest.
There's a Buc-ee's out here?
Yeah, huge one. In other words, in Alabama, you could quite literally get an arrest warrant for a speeding ticket if the court decides that they want to give you that. If they decide for some reason the court decides that they want to issue an arrest warrant for your 3 mile per hour speeding ticket, they can issue an arrest warrant for you not showing up to court for a speeding ticket that you were not ordered. I couldn't believe this thing when I first saw the ticket. I read it. I was like, is there a fire down there? They're like burning stuff next to the tower, next to the space. That's why you can't let people in Alabama have things. They're like doing a bonfire, huge bonfire next to a rocket ship.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's a rocket ship down there. What you gonna burn your garbage pad down here? I couldn't believe the ticket. I read it like 100 times. It literally said, in Ottawa County, you're ordered to go to court. You're not.
The guy called for you.
Yeah, you have to call to court, and you're not ordered to go to court. But if the court decided you did have to go, even though you weren't ordered to go, they can issue an arrest warrant for you. In other words, you can get pulled over in Alabama for a speeding ticket of, what was it, 5 miles above the speed limit?
Is that?
Right.
Yeah.
I was not ordered to go to court. But if the court had decided that they wanted me there, they could have had me arrested for not showing up to court. What state in America would do that? Got that, Bama. I don't even like driving through this state, to be honest, because it's that backwards. It's really like the laws of this state make no, like you're on an interstate now and they slowed you down to 55 miles an hour. Interstate 65, 55 miles an hour, enter interstate. I'm going 58 right now. They can pull me over and get a ticket for 3 miles above the speed limit. If for some reason their court system decides, even though I wasn't ordered to go to court, they wanted me there, they can put an arrest warrant for me. It's like the most unconstitutional state in America in so many ways that it's unreal. Like in Alabama, you don't have any rights. The state of Alabama is this powerful tyrant government that has all the power in the world. Why is that semi so close to me? And they do whatever they want. It has one of the highest accident fatality rates in the country on their roadways, unexplainably, because it's not like there's mountains here. There's no mountains here. There's no snow. There's no real reason why Alabama's accident fatality rate should be so high, other than perhaps there's some type of reason. Who knows why there's accident fatality rate so high? Like, who really knows? Same thing for South Carolina. Unexplainably, they have the highest accident fatality rate in the country. Why? Who the crap knows? Alright, y'all. Welcome to Alabama.